Hello, hello. What the 40 hells is going on? What's happening? Spiders in the chat, if you can hear me. Spiders in the chat. Spider webs or spiders, whichever one you choose. If you can hear me. Spider webs in the chat. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Hi, Fizz Crank. what the fuck? I said spider webs. Not no dang. What's that? Is that an airplane? Is that air? No, it's a boat. A lightning boat. I get it now. A lightning boat. Ah, you crack me up. That's funny. Really is. Okay, so you can hear me. Spiderweb in the chat. You can hear me now, huh? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I thought that we could go over some things. I know there's been a lot of stuff going on the past, 2.5 days here on this sector over here on stop that, Fizz. Stop that right now. Hold on. Yeah. All right, so I thought that we could just try to figure out. We're gonna go over we're gonna go over this live here. I just want to see how everybody's doing. We're gonna go over Ernie's last live. Go ahead, he can private it if he wants to. It doesn't matter. It's already downloaded. So we're just gonna touch base on what's been happening, and I know there's been a few people that have been out of the loop, catching bits and pieces of different things that's been happening over here in this sector. Honestly, to tell you the truth, it's really, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Like I can't understand why. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like. All right, let's see. I don't like doing this, but we're going to try it here. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, who the heck did that? Holy smokes. Again? She got P-bombed again? Like, what? What do you mean again? Like, is it... What the heck's been happening here?
This is going to be good. Behind green eyes, don't worry. I got you, honey. Don't worry, baby. We got something for you too in the news. We've got something for you too. But before we do anything, I want this to be different from other news channels. Lightning Bolts in the chat, if you guys can
News
hear me, make
channel,
sure
what?
everything's loud and clear. At this moment, I'm going to drop a link. I'm going to drop a link right now. We've had some changing. There's been a change.
Can you guys hear me?
And this is new to me, folks. So I don't know what's going to happen, but this is new to me. Right, here we go. I'm going to drop this link right now. I guess hold on to your seatbelts, buckle the son of a bitches. Make sure you buckle them because I don't know what's going to happen.
What?
I don't know what's going to happen, but everybody's ready. I
It's a
know
news
that.
channel now, huh?
So here we go. And when this person comes up, I'm just going to kind of mute out, let them have the floor. Obviously, they've got a lot of important things that need to be said. And without further ado, we have somebody here in the back. Here we go.
What?
How are you doing?
I'm very ragey right now.
Oh, good
Well, I'm
Lord.
gonna let you have it. I'm going to mute out and
Okay.
let you have it. Here we go.
Wow.
So originally this morning, Raylan and I were gonna have a phone call with Ernie this evening around 7 p.m. and Raylan had to work late. I had text messaged Raylan about 3 and I said, is there any way we can do this phone call early? And I'm gonna be completely honest why.
Oh,
Because
subtitles
I
are
was going to crack
unavailable.
open a beer and have friends over, and I didn't want to be buzzed during the phone call. Well, I'm not buzzed. Friends canceled because of illness. So the last 2 hours,
Hold
I
on
have
a
been
second.
watching-
Did she say, well, I'm not buzzed? What? We can already tell you're buzzed, okay? For real. What in the hell?
watching some documentaries on West Virginia, mainly on McDowell
Hail.
County, City of Welch,
Hail.
Gilbert, blah, blah, blah.
H-A-I-L.
So here I am completely plugged into these documentaries. If you're interested, please check out my community posts because no American should ever have to live like this. Especially considering we send billions to fucking Ukraine.
What is she even talking about? No American should have to live like this? What is she even talking about? Let me back this up. What is she talking about? She talking about Ernie being homeless? Is that what she's talking about?
Have it. I'm going to mute out and
Okay.
let you have it. Here we go.
So originally this morning, Raylan and I were going to have a phone call with Ernie this evening around 7 p.m. and Raylan had to work late. I had text messaged
Oh, I
Raylan
bet
about
you
3
was.
and I said, is there any way we can do this phone call early?
This crap
And
said
I'm going
you-
to be
Oh
completely
my.
honest why. Because I was going to crack open a beer and have friends over, and I didn't want to be buzzed during the phone call. Well, I'm not buzzed. Friends canceled because of illness. So the last few hours, I have been watching
Probably
some
because we don't
documentaries on
like
West
you.
Virginia,
You have no
mainly on McDowell
friends.
County, City of Welch, Gilbert, blah,
And
blah,
that's
blah.
a fact.
So here I am completely plugged into these documentaries. If you're interested, please check out
Because
my
what do you do?
community posts because
What do you do to
no
all your
American should
friends?
ever.
For real. You out all of your friends, so-called quote unquote friends. You out them. So why would anybody want to be friends with you? For real. Like for real friends. Like something tells me that you don't have any because all you do is you out their personal business on YouTube. Once you get mad or something don't go your way or they don't listen to you or just they can just say like one tiny thing that you disagree with and boom, if you have their info, boom, you're going to out them. So who wants to be friends with that type of person?
Ever have to live like this, especially considering we send billions to fucking Ukraine. So I'm a little fucking angry about that. So I get a message that Kels was porn bomb again. Somebody is actively trying to get her channel terminated, and I know Lips is behind it, and Lips is trying to score points with Peach and Goes.
Oh, stop that. Everything is Lips' fault. Lips this, Lips that. Okay? I have to admit, I do not like Lips. There's reasons behind that. I'm not going to say that on here. I'm not going to freaking out that shit. But Lips knows. Okay? But I'm tired of hearing Lips this, Lips that. Okay? Something tells me there's some deflection going on here.
And allegedly, Katie wants Lips as her production, which is going to further take away from Lips's already neglected
And are you jealous? What does it matter to you? Are you jealous?
5-year-old. Okay, all right, okay. I need to fucking get my mind straight.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Did you
raging.
just talk
I've been
about
raging
another
for a couple of
child,
days.
minor child?
So please excuse me if I get emotional during this, because I'm already trying to not cry, and I'm going to explain to you why. I was not raised
Oh gosh,
in the best.
is this another drunken story that she's about to tell? Do I have to skip through it? Hey, Nancy. You're tired of hearing that Peach and Ghost has everyone doing things behind the scenes for them. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, this is what I look. If they don't pay my bills or they don't pay their bills, there's got to be some type of agenda behind them trying to mess around, like whatever she's trying to do. I don't know what she's doing, but she already does sound drunk, like after hearing her like the first like 3 seconds. And I can't believe that Ernie of all people is allowing her still allowing her to be a voice on his channel and a mod on his channel. After all of the shit that she has done in this community to children. It is deflection. That's what I just, yeah, it is deflection. I agree. It sure is.
Environment. I did not have a mother that I could go to. I was forced to pretty much raise my 3 siblings. at a
Okay,
very
well,
young age.
and you know what?
I did not have a childhood.
So what are we
My
gonna say
childhood
here?
was-
That you're a victim, like here? Like, why is it you're always a victim though? When stuff goes wrong and stuff goes bad, like in your guys is like part of your community, like somehow you are a victim. Okay. Do you know how many millions of people have not had a mother and was forced to raise their siblings? You're not alone. You're not the only person. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that what it is?
was filled with grief from the loss of my father, dealing with an abusive mother, neglectful mother, who would spend more time reading books or with her newest boyfriend of the time.
And by the way, I want to say,
We see this a lot here on this platform.
that I hope nobody was putting in chat like their childhood experience with their parents and this and that and everything, because it'll come back to haunt you later on. Please keep that stuff personal. Keep it within yourself. Don't be falling for this BS stuff right here.
Platform. Examples are Lips and Peach. They have little kids. I'm actually gonna avoid looking at the chat. I just looked at the chat. I need to not look at the chat because it's gonna distract me or make me more emotional. I was parentified at a very young age. I would say age 11 or 12.
Okay, so can I fast forward this?
If you understand anything about children that self-mutilate, it's because there's something going on in their house or something's being done to them.
That's not
And they need
true.
a way to release the pain.
That's not true.
And their oldest child was.
Oh, so she's a psychiatrist now. She's a licensed professional therapist, counselor. Okay. What else? Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people, have had shitty childhoods, like millions and millions of people have, you know. But here's the thing, what I think, she's given a platform to do her little hall of shame like she likes to do. She's probably getting ready to shame on some people and out some people. It's probably what she's about to do. Anytime that she cries on live, that's what she does. And it always has something to do with children. Always. Or she gets caught in something she should not have fucking done. Mm-hmm.
Fucking cutting herself. And I talked to Peach about it, and I was like, there's something going on. A teenager does not start self-mutilating unless there's some significant fucking emotional or mental pain that they're dealing with.
Oh,
She poo-pooed it away. And I was like, no, Peach, you don't get it. When it's like, this is part of the DSM.
this is definitely fake
There
ass
is something
crying.
going on in children and or people diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. One of the biggest things is that they cut and they self-mutilate.
So are you sitting
Borderline
here? Are you
personality
sitting here
usually
diagnosing? Hold
arises
on.
from
She's sitting here diagnosing somebody's child as being a personality disorder. No, Nana, I have not. Is she diagnosing somebody with a personal and you're saying that people with personal what do you call that disorder, personality disorder, you're saying they self-mutilate themselves, they cut themselves? Is that what you're saying? I think you need to, well, wait a minute, you got kicked out of college. I'm pretty sure they're not going to allow you back into any nursing college or any medical college, but you need to go back and do some research.
neglect in early childhood,
That's not true.
abuse, mental abuse, all sorts of different types of abuse, neglect. Something was going on with this young lady and they ignored it. They found out that she was using drugs and
All right, I can tell right now this is being brought out of hate. She is doing this out of she is literally doing this out of hate. Well, if I know, I can bypass this if you give me the, I can bypass it if you give me the timestamp. I mean, I think it's honestly, I mean, I don't know. I think it's out of hate. I think it's out of spite, like jealousy, maybe. Oh, yeah. Leave kids alone. Leave kids alone. Keep them out of your. Why are you even speaking about other children, minor children? Why are you even
potentially stealing their drugs.
have them in your mouth?
Found that she had
Who are
nicotine
you?
vapes.
Who died and made you fucking queen? For you to be able to have minor children all the time in your damn mouth on YouTube, a public platform. Disgusting. You are gross. That is nasty. Nasty.
Which is pretty much standard normal bullshit, the nicotine vapes and the experimentation at that age. But it didn't stop there. When Adam was fired
from because you're the trophy parent, right?
from his job, rather than being honest with
A trophy parent with how many men around your kids?
their teenage child, They lied to her and said they had to move because Ernie doxed them and their address. That wasn't, yes, Ernie did dox them, but that's not why they were moving. They were moving because Adam lost his job and they couldn't pay their bills. And I can't tell you how many mean girls helped them with money. It wasn't just wish list, right? So she's got her oldest daughter thinking that they were moving because this terrible, vicious, scary man, Ernie Shell, doxed them on the internet.
All right,
was
I'm fast
sobbing.
forwarding.
Saying she didn't want to hear her parents have sex anymore. And that now that they had rooms, that
All right, I'm fast
look into
forwarding.
this. These people are so out of touch with their own kids.
Oh, that is
They're
fake
gonna
as
have to pay a
fuck.
copay because that money went towards their marijuana.
That was
One of their
fake
friends
as
would drive
fuck.
here to
That
Michigan and get
this
their
crying
marijuana.
right here.
That was the goddamn priority.
Wow.
You ever
been like that. You
notice?
have no idea. You
I'm
have no
gonna
So they
idea.
neglected their children for their personal.
I'm gonna say this right now. Have you ever noticed? Anytime Ernie tries to go after somebody or mentions somebody out of spite, who follows? Who follows in his shoes and has to bring up shit and make up lies about stuff? Who does it? It's gross. She's nasty. Ugh.
Personal and their drug needs. Wow.
That's not true. I don't drink away my money, honey. Honey, listen, you can try to deflect Peach, but
What the hell? You don't drink away your money, will you? Do you snort it away? I mean, there's got to be something you do with it.
I just paid $6,000 for my daughter's braces. You will never, there's not one mean girl, there's not one receipt that will say,
You just paid $6,000 for your daughter's braces? Holy shit. Oh, yay. Trophy mama. Welcome to parenthood.
I don't want to get my daughter medical care because I don't have the money for it. My daughter's needs are met. 100%.
There's a federal law that says if you do not report.
See, she's doing this because she wants people to talk about her. See, this is what I get from her. She's doing this out of some type of something going on between her and Peach or whatnot, or Ghost. She's doing this out of hate, out of jealousy, maybe. And now she's trying to bring up her minor child. So thinking that people would talk about her minor child, right? It's not going to happen. Okay.
Negligence.
No, we're not reporting anything, Ernie.
No. I'm talking about vampire. What she's saying here. It says, I was told if I didn't report the dog that bit my daughter, I would be, yes, you would be, because if you don't report something that you see it, you are brought in for negligence. But in this case, I'm going to let it, like I said, I'm stepping back.
Yeah. So what they did with the dog when they lied to their children and said they had to move because of Ernie, Peach,
Oh,
what do you think Peach
gosh.
did with that dog?
See, you can tell she's lying.
She left that dog.
Oh, God. Can we fast forward this?
Waylon was in tears telling us how when this whole CPS call went down, not only was Peach on the phone with Peach, or not only was Peach on the phone with Ray and Oppo until 11 o'clock at night,
Oh,
instead of being
sure.
with their girls, Peach
All right.
the
let's
internet
fast
and get
forward this.
fucking money. Meanwhile, their youngest child is being ignored.
Oh, is she doing this because
This
she's
is a child that
jealous?
is hoarding food, that is extremely overweight per Peach's fucking words, not mine.
She is jealous.
Somebody Google why do children hoard food?
Well, that's a lot of self-esteem too, as well.
She's
When we was trying
No
to
mountain chicken. I made it very clear. This is not a dog whistle. Do not call. Listen, these children have been traumatized by their own parents.
Wait,
They don't
so
need to be
see,
further traumatized by
that's the
false calls.
thing. See, that's the thing. All these years, she has been saying that she's a mandated reporter. If she sees anything fucked up, even on YouTube, she's going to call CPS, correct? Correct. And she's telling people, she's talking so horrible about this family, but yet she's telling the people in the chat, don't call nobody. Don't call nobody. Okay? What is your goal here? Why bring it out to the public? Like, You're fucked up. Mentally, you need some help.
These
Yes,
are
I
the same
will.
kids. These are the
I-
same kids that have to listen to their father talk about my vagina, Hornbaum tells. This
Mm.
guy is nasty as fuck.
Always the victim, even when it comes to children involved. She's always the victim.
So I know in the past there were some rumors and accusations and that was brought up about, how he treats Megan.
Peach. Yeah.
And
Oh, good Lord.
I definitely wouldn't be going after you if she had an actual fear of you.
yeah, I mean, that would be the worst thing you could do to a child, to keep putting pressure like they're doing right now. Because the fact of the matter is, I will get ghost. I'm not going to bother his
You
children,
guys
but I
are.
will get ghost. As simple as that.
I
seriously,
absolutely did have Maggie call Ernie a pedo back in early 2022. I fucked up on this platform. I'm well aware.
Back
but I
in
don't have
2022.
three
Well,
little
let's talk about
children that are in
some of
under
Ernie's
my roof.
supporters
I have
like a month
one
ago.
child who is
A
almost an
month
adult.
ago.
My daughter does not fear
Calling
anybody on
him
YouTube.
names
My daughter is not fucking cutting herself.
in
My
different
daughter is not
communities.
fucking. We're not giving her weed vape pen.
Okay, and so here's the thing. I have an issue with bitches like this that like to come on YouTube on panels and act and pretend like they're so much, their family is so perfect. Their family's so perfect. They're just so perfect, like nothing is, well, my kids don't do that. My kids don't do that. And this and that. I have a big issue with that because you know what? What you're saying is to us is you do have some fucked up shit going on. Okay? Nobody has a perfect family. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. Nobody has a perfect family. And yet again, here you are talking about children. You cannot keep children out of your mouth, or you can't stop showing children on YouTube, on your YouTube live. But yet here you are, once again, on this, 2027, running for Kentucky governor. You're on his panel. Yet you are just, and he's allowed, protect children at all costs, right? That's, I can't. You can't, how can you sit here? If what she is saying is true, why would she sit there and tell the chat, don't call nobody. No, don't call nobody. You're doing it out of spite. Okay? End of story there. I need to fast forward this shit.
Pens. My daughter knows. We will kill a motherfucker anytime.
Well, your daughter knows. Okay? I will tell you right now. Okay? A teenager, you are the last. Their mother and father, they are the last person that they are going to tell that has anything to do with any type of illegal vapes, under 18. And if they're vaping or if their friends vape or this, that, I'm telling you. Don't sit here and act like you're a trophy mom because you're not. Okay? I'm telling you, your child probably has a best friend that cuts themselves. Okay? Or knows somebody that cuts himself. This shit ain't fucking funny. This shit's nothing that you put out here on YouTube about other people. That's fucking gross. That's private and it's disgusting.
Anytime, she knows. My daughter comes to me about everything.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Everything.
Because I'm a good parent.
I don't think
Peach
so.
is a good wife. She is obsessed more with her husband than her own children. No, sorry.
Telling
Wrong,
you right
mountain
now.
chicken. Wrong.
So I'm
calling out bad parents.
You are.
I'm gonna drop a link.
Mount
Raylan,
It's gonna come to.
okay, so look, I'm gonna drop a link. Anybody else that's seen this, obviously y'all was in that big Nicolina, the Mean Girl group, all that. You all know about it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna drop a link because we have a lot of topics tonight, but this is very, very important because, you know, I said that I wouldn't go
Very
after these people in real life.
No, it's not. No, don't. These,
I
I'm
said
telling
that.
you, yeah, they're gonna. If you do, they'll weaponize it further to make more money, like they did 14
Holy
months ago.
shit! Let
Their
him talk.
children
It's
are the
fucking
last
channel.
thing on their fucking
Jesus,
mind.
shush up.
So when you say they weaponized it 14 months ago, can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by it? Like, how did they weapon? What happened?
So somebody called CPS on them in June of 2024. July of 2024, they put together this whole Arms of an Angel video,
Somebody?
weaponizing the CPS call.
Who was the
After their
somebody?
child,
I'm pretty
their
sure
oldest
you
child,
know who it
begged
was.
them not to fucking take it public.
Pause a second. Hey, Katie, Plastic Katie, I wouldn't do that. You remember Jimmy Kim? I actually got a hold of Jimmy Kim, Katie. Your days may be numbered, okay? You do understand that, right? You remember you didn't get into UCLA, but Jimmy Kim did. Yes, you made a terrible.
Wait a minute. He's talking about somebody getting into a college or something shit. Holy crap. Dude, you didn't even graduate high school. How could you be making fun of somebody that didn't get into college? You didn't even graduate high school.
Terrible mistake right there. You let me into your world, Katie. Now, I would sit back, not on a wash machine with your legs open where everybody can see everything you own, but just sit back and relax because this ride is getting ready to take one hell of a turn. You see, we're reporting the real news, Katie, what needs to be reported out there, not your actual factual fake plastic bullshit. Go ahead and continue, Miss Nicolina.
That's gross.
Typically, children, Amber, that are cutting themselves, it's not because they're being bullied. It's because there's something going on at home.
Oh, that makes me so mad. How you don't That makes me so mad. Unless you are a licensed therapist, counselor, or a psychiatrist, or a pediatrician, shut the fuck up. Because you have no idea. You have no idea. You sound dumb. You really do. You sound dumb. That is not true at all, what you just said. And you're saying it for fucking to get Ernie some fucking views. And it's gross.
For me, speaking out about this and how I was raised has nothing. I'm not trying to go after.
Nobody gives a fuck how you were raised.
You guys should know that.
Tell you that right now.
How many people have I gone after based on their parenting? Well, Constance Sue, because she's a piece of shit.
No,
However,
she's not.
When you have a child
Constance
cutting themselves
Sue
up on the
is
top
way
part of
above you, and she will be above you always. Okay, you look like a little tiny crumb compared to Constance Sue. Just saying.
Legs and sending us photos, and she is not addressing the issue, refusing to get her help. We got a problem here. This is not a good mother and father. This is somebody that is more worried about YouTube than their children. Ernie, I need you to talk for about a minute and a half. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought somebody, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it, but I thought somebody said
I can talk.
somebody's child begged them to get off of YouTube while they were live. I don't know whose child that was, but
Listen, guys, I want everybody to understand it. I'm not trying to throw shade and know that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of you creators, you automatically say kids are off limits. That's what you say. However, on this channel, when it's brought to dire straits, when it's brought to these special needs that these children are being abused.
this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I can't. I can't, like, these two people right here should just wrap it up, go get married, get off YouTube, and live happily ever after, because you both are acting disgusting towards children. Ugh, so gross.
Our motto will always be, we the people. We the people. That's not you the people, over there the people, whatever the hell the people. It's we the people will protect the children at all costs.
No, you
Now,
don't.
I got up.
No,
I've done
you
my homework
don't.
on this already for the last few hours. I didn't know that this was going to be even brought up
That is
until
no, you don't.
4 or 5 minutes before the show was going to start, and I was like, wait a minute, and I was already late anyways.
So you didn't know anything about this until like 4 or 5 minutes. Okay. But you don't. You don't
So
protect.
I'm going to let these people speak, especially when their voices have been suppressed so many years of this. Okay.
Most.
Because what you don't understand is, whether you like it or not, this shows that predatory behavior. Okay. That predatory behavior is being shown through here.
Oh, so you don't think that showing an 18-month-old baby's picture, stealing from Facebook out of spite, out of whatever hate, in that it's not even their family, it's not even going and stealing 18-month-old baby's picture and showing it on her YouTube live, you don't think that's predatory? Okay.
It's the same thing as any general awareness that I taught 4 years ago. Whether you like me or not, whether you hate me, whether you despise me, let me say this. I don't go and abuse children. I don't go and I don't take from
Good night,
children.
Nana
I don't
Steve.
make these fake LARPing videos and bullshit videos
Coming in
over
and
making money off crazy children and stuff like that that don't even exist. Okay? I don't do that.
Wait.
If you have a child, and you're doing this to a child, and the child is telling you, and there's witnesses
Did he
in
just
the
say he don't
background, and
make
there's
money
witnesses
off
in the
children?
background, and they're hearing this child cry out for help,
Oh,
and you
Lord.
don't help that child, God have mercy on your fucking soul, because we won't. That's the way it's always been. If you hurt or harm a child, we go after you. That's the exposure part. Now, I think that's about 3 or 4.
Okay, you sound dumb because what she was all just saying is fake. So you sound dumb. You're feeding into her bullshit. You know that, right? This is how she tries to take control of Mr. Shell. Okay? She's getting into your mind and taking control of you, dumb fuck. I can't.
3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and mute out.
I'm here. I'm sorry, I had to go blow my nose. You all, instead of focusing on what is actually
No, you had to go to the bathroom and grab you a beer. We all know.
a serious issue, you guys are justifying Peach and Ghost's neglect of their children. You have a creator and his wife that are neglecting their children, and y'all are making.
Wow. For real. And that wasn't enough for you of what the little bit of lies that you just said, that wasn't enough. You got to keep going. Got to keep going with your lies.
People are making excuses for this. And Ash just made a really good point.
Oh,
When they
see, her voice is telling me she's jealous of something. She's doing this out of spite.
there was a lot of shit going on at the Wells home and everyone looked the other way. Look what happened to Summer.
Leave Summer out of your mouth, bitch. There you go. You're bringing up another minor child. Leave Summer out of your mouth. You've told us how you felt about that. Okay? You don't cover missing children, right? You don't cover that. You don't have nothing to do with it, blah, blah. Leave her out of your fucking mouth.
Could you show proof? No, these were all phone calls. There's 40 people that witnessed it. Well, Cindy, teenagers will turn to chemicals, but these parents gave their then 14-year-old.
Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. So you're sitting here saying, without receipts, you're saying that these parents gave a child, a substance that, is so terrible, right? Without receipts. All right, we all believe you. Not.
Daughter a dab weed pen to cope with her anxieties rather than paying for her to see a counselor. oh, you know what? I'm done with this bullshit. Don't talk about children because I have seen all of y'all talking about my children.
Dude, what?
And that was okay,
See?
right? But
Didn't
here's the
I
difference.
didn't I
My
tell
children
you?
are not neglected. My children.
She wants people to talk about her children. Okay? But wait a minute. I have a recording where she was on PG's channel on her live saying, Ernie Shao contacted my minor child, my sister. He even called my mom. Yep, I still have that recording. She's got to be on something. I don't know what she's on, but shoo.
Children are not cutting themselves. I'm not giving them weed dab pens. I have 3 adults that are functioning members of society, and my daughter knows she can come to me for fucking
Woohoo!
anything.
Yay for you!
My daughter's not upstairs in her bedroom fucking
I'm
cutting
glad you
herself.
had 6 husbands to
And
help
then I'm
you out
telling
with
everybody
that,
about it, but I'm doing
right?
nothing to figure out why.
You didn't raise them by yourself.
Oh, I've held it in.
Woo!
Oh, I've
You
held
had
it in.
6
But guess
husbands to
what?
help you out with that, didn't you?
Marley is 16. Marley is almost an adult. We'll see what happens in the next few years
Yay!
with Marley.
Yay! Thank you for
Her fucking dad is
letting us
abusive.
all know that
He
you had
yells
6
and screams. Listen, we
husbands
have
and
witnessed it
yep,
during phone
you're having
calls.
6 husbands and
So,
But you guys
ever
are gonna
you
make excuses
had
out
like
of
a
hate. And when
relationship to
something
be
happens to any
single
of
and
those little
raise your
girls,
kids by yourself? How many
y'all are gonna
kids'
be
dads
like,
do you
oh
have?
my God, why didn't anyone do anything? Because you guys all made excuses for it.
How many
Peach
kids'
and
dads
Ghost
do you
put
have?
YouTube ahead of their children.
Isn't
Do
there a
not cross
law
CPS
where
at this
like
point.
you can
They're
only
not
be
going to do
married so
anything.
many
They are not going to do
times?
anything. This is going to further traumatize their children. I am telling you. Yeah, these people
so
are
I want to say this on records. Is Marley
Yeah.
15 or 16?
16.
Isn't there like a
You're sure about
isn't
that?
there a like a
Okay.
isn't there like a
Why is it coming out now, Halloween Helper? Because it is very
there's got to be a
bothersome to
limit
me that
on how many
Peach and
times you
Ghost
get
stream from
married?
their living room in front of their children,
I mean,
and they
especially
have to
taking all
regularly
those
listen to
men.
their father
Can you
talk
imagine?
about my vagina, be abusive to
Can you
women,
imagine
while
being
Peach
married that many times and bringing them around your kids? I mean, that's good parenting right there. I mean, if I don't say so myself, woo.
I at least sits there because Peach is more for her husband than she is for her children. That's why.
You go, girl.
I truly believe that Peach
The best
and
parent
Ghost
ever
have
you've had.
talked two lips into doing the porn bombs.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
These people are
It's
trash
always
parents.
everybody else's fault.
It doesn't matter how
right?
you feel about me. It really doesn't. My children
Oh, your children. Oh, yeah. Okay.
represents how I raise
But
them.
what
They
I
are
would
good
actually
fucking
say this
children.
though for one more time.
A while ago, we had somebody in chat, and I
Been
know they
married how
actually
many
work in the
times?
medical field. This person had
Why
been
would
gone
you
for a
let
couple months,
that
and
many
they had talked about what they see in the
around your
emergency room when it comes to children. I'm not gonna out that person, but are they still in here right now? Are you
We're
still
gonna
in here,
sit here
sweetie?
and talk
Are you all
smack.
still in here, everybody? You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to out you right now, but
You're not gonna sit here
I
and
noticed
talk
that you had brought
smack
up something, and I wanted to get to that, but of course, this has been
you know,
emotional. 49 minutes already.
for real.
But they had brought
And
up
that's
that they
facts,
had seen some
though. I mean,
things with
that's
children
facts. You
and
haven't
how
married
it
that many
develops, what
times.
happens,
I'm
and
not
some of the
lying.
stories that happen is just unbelievable. But when you take into the fact that these parents, Adam and Megan, and the abuse
For
and the
real.
negligence that they lay upon these
Yeah,
children that they
nobody
have,
did nothing.
then you can automatically see, especially when it's a
Doing all
gateway
this
drug like
out of hate,
marijuana
out of
or
spite.
anything like that. Yes, this is.
Or she's.
It's true. I'm sorry. It's true. We have an Elvis impersonator.
We all know.
We have a magician.
God.
We have another. I'm just being straight up.
She's
But
a
go ahead.
victim,
I'm going to go.
we
It's
all
not really
know
about
it.
me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and step back down. If anybody else wants to come up, we've got other segments of the news too as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
So when Peachy's daughters were sick with high fevers, much like Lips, same behavior as Lips, she would tell us, so-and-so has a fever of 103. I can't take her to the doctors because
Okay, so for one, I mean, I'm no nurse, I'm no doctor, but I'm saying 103-degree fever is nothing. Really, it's not. If you have it for more than like a day or two, then that's something, okay? Usually you just take Tylenol, alternate Tylenol and ibuprofen, eat a popsicle, just alternate Tylenol and ibuprofen. Like This tells me right here, this is all done out of hate.
The copay is going to be $150 and we just can't afford that. But meanwhile, would be like, yeah, we're going to
Oh my God, she needs to shut
don't
up.
know the healthcare industry. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, so check this out. Now,
Look at
nickel
that.
and
There's Archivist Tina. Tina, I was a witness to that. That was for the
actually helping children or just their drug habit.
marijuana.
Their marijuana habit. Okay, okay.
So Peach lost her mom to allegedly alcoholism.
Okay, and how did you
And
lose
she
your
lives with
mom?
in-laws and
How
says
did
they're
you lose
dangerous,
your
but
mom?
allows
If
their
you're out
children
and
to
out
go
somebody
there.
else, how they're
Adam's
losing their
sister
parent?
Ashley
How did you
killed
lose your
somebody on
mom?
an RV. She has bipolar disorder. She lives in the shed behind their house.
Well, whatever.
Really?
Keep bringing up stupid shit.
Literally. Now, I feel a lot better. I can move. My movement, my agility is a little bit better. Actually, it's a ton better, to be honest with you. And I feel really, really good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and address my problems because a
Right.
lot of people,
I
they don't
couldn't live
understand.
like that either.
Do I have problems? I have a probation violation. A simple probation violation is what I have. And it's probably where they up my fines and they ran it together or something like that, to be honest with you, or leaving Kentucky or whatever, even though work was what was required. I'm not worried about that. I don't care about that. It's like, and I can even bring some law enforcement officers up and tell you that anything with me right now is not extraditable from another state.
You're going to bring
So,
law enforcement up. Okay. Did he just say I'm good? I could bring law enforcement up to let you know? Where are they at? Bring them up. Where are they at?
I don't understand why I'm the bad guy again, that I'm all this and I'm all that. And if you look in Arkansas, you'll see that all my charges and the charges I have, once one charge is dismissed, everything is going to kind of go into play, to be honest with you. And it was a citation. There was no arrest made. So when they say that I was arrested, I was never arrested. I was never ever arrested. Never. I was taken to the hospital.
Nobody even
And if anybody wants any questions, anybody has any questions over that, I don't care to answer the questions. I don't care to answer the questions at all, as a matter of fact.
You know,
Green Lobster, you are also a
still
freak
are a
riddled
felon,
AIDS.
and you
No,
still
not
do have
true,
a
not true at all.
warrant.
But I do appreciate,
So-
being concerned. You want to get the awareness out there. That's
Yes.
all right.
A
Please take care of your warrants so they will
Yes, they
shut up
can
eyes wide open when it comes
extradite
time
you,
and
just
everything
saying.
falls into play. I will. As of right now, I want to be able to get where I can move and get functioning again before I do anything. That is a fact. Can hoarding be a learned behavior? Just depends on what you're hoarding. It depends on what you're hoarding. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, a felony warrant.
No one cares about what
actually
you went through, Ernie. I know that, Tasmania. I know that. And to be honest, I really don't care about you too much either. Okay, good deal. By God, do what in the hell you want. Thank you. I will, Lisa. I will. Thank you. Now, have you talked to your PO, Ernie? No, because they changed my PO or whatever, looked at my other PO or whatever. I did kind of write
You
one
don't
of the
have to
POs
be
and say they're a coward,
extradited,
but I don't have the phone now. I don't
right?
have the number. I don't have anything like what I had before. So
Somebody said,
you can tell Ghost beats Peach
"Ooh,
by
one
the
of
way
your
he
mean
speaks down
girls
there.
outed out."
Now, my father,
Yeah, like, right, you're
that is something I was going to bring up. The signs and symbols will always be there.
Oh, wait.
The signs and symbols will always be there.
Tennessee.
And everybody, I'm going to say this right now. I don't encourage nobody to hunt anyone down. But if you do want to do a little bit of a private investigating, Katie was on her benzos the other night, and she did leave us a lead, which I was waiting for. And I'm glad Tyler called it because, to be honest with you, I wasn't watching it. And then when I went back and watched it, I was thinking,
Speaking of benzos, isn't
myself, she is ignorant. But you may want to look into UCLA and Jimmy Kim. It's a girl that made it into UCLA, and obviously Katie didn't make it. And we know before college there is always high school. So that right there is going to open you up Katie's high school as well. And you see, I'm good at this. When it comes to skip tracing, you have to find a way. Once you find that way in, then you have your books, you have people, you have people willing to talk. Especially you flash $50 or $60 at them, they'll tell you anything you want to know. Just to be honest with you, and this channel is going to be turning into more of a news, informational source. And let's see, beloved Ghost. The donkey is always there. The donkeys will always be here, no matter what. It's just like they did back in the Roman Empire days when they had the warriors, when they had.
Doesn't pain medication usually like cause you to be like drowsy, and isn't it like more of like a downer, like relaxed, things like that? Like, why are you so hyped up here? You've been hyped up like this day, like right here on this live. You're hyped up. I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking. I mean, I think I don't know. It's weird.
When they had the Spartans, when they had the accolades, when they had everything that they had back in the day, all you have to do is feed people and give them a circus, and they'll always show up. Now, yes, Lisa, Katie is still in high school mentally. Have you ever noticed when Katie? And here's something too, and I question this a lot because when you all talk to me, yes, it does take me a while to get back to you. I've had Lori get so damn mad at me before, and I not see it because I get so many messages. And then when I finally get back to her, I try to do my best to help Lori. I try to get, anybody. I try to get my best when I get.
Oh, is that who is that? Hori Lori? I don't know. Somebody named her that. So is that Hori? Is that the Hori Lori that he's talking about?
Back to you. I try to help you guys. I really do. I honestly do. Now, thank you. I appreciate that. Markella will tell you when she messages you, it might take me a couple days, but I'll get back to her and I'll try to give her a reply of some sort. Run Force Run. I'm going to go ahead and I'll read it. Hold on a second. Ernie been making Katie do double lives. So tired. She spilled her energy drink in bed and slept in it. Oh my God. It's just, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. People think that they're running these lives when you have 250, 300 people in these things. It was waiting so hard for it, literally. And when it happened, it was the funniest thing ever.
Oh my God.
He comes out of his shirt. He raises his shirt up, and
here's
the bottom of
time.
his shirt catches the end of his belly.
Here's story
And
time.
as it's raising up, it looked like a bowl full of jelly. I swear to God, I'm a poet, didn't know it, but it looked like Santa Claus. Everybody started rolling, laughing. You seen his shirt go down his belly and catch an end of his fat, and it brought that fat all the way up to his chin. And when it let loose, it bounced like a basketball back up into it. I don't know what I was drinking. I was drinking something at the time because I just had to set it back down. I like to lost it. Griff, Matt, y'all know Matt Griffin, right? Looks right dead into his eyes, son, and he's chewing on that straw. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to start thinking about it because I'll start laughing because it's one of the most funniest things I have ever come across in my whole life. He was in love. Exactly, Smoopy. I'm glad you all remember that. This is when I was new. I had just came up and everybody was like, whoa, who's this guy? Anyways, that was one of the funniest things ever. So I did clip that and I played that everywhere. I probably, let me tell you this, whenever I needed to use the restroom and I had trouble using the restroom, especially with my pissing and everything, I would put that on and I'd about piss all over myself. I swear to God, that was one of the funniest things ever. Now, going back to this, we're going to go back to the lab. I don't want to get everywhere. I want to try to be professional in this. And I want everybody to understand that you can ask questions. I want you asking questions, any questions, matter of fact. He also jumped on the bed in his underwear. Crimes have consequences. I never will forget that. Do you remember when he was in the wrestling ring? That was the funniest thing ever. Okay, so let me try to get up out of here, guys, because when you literally been in Epsom salt, oh God. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to get this playing. Okay, so tonight's about deceiving. I told you guys I would teach you general awareness with this. It comes with a lesson. So tonight is about.
I have to say that was the most disgusting thing that I've heard in this sector of YouTube yet. Nicolina talking about children in the way she just did on this guy's panel, and he allowed it to happen. That's disgusting. That is nobody's fucking business. You have to be sick up here in the mind to even. That's gross. Why even speak about that? Why even talk like that? Ugh, it's gross.
Out deceiving. So right now, we're going to go back to what we know. Okay, so let's get over here to YouTube. I probably got it saved over here. Okay. So we're going to go to cancel everyone. I remember this like it was, oh my God. Stop. Here we go. Let's get over here to YouTube. Here we go. Cancel everyone. Okay, here we go. Very good. Now, this is 2 hours long. This has a lot of views on it. There's over 5,000. This is over 5,000. So you're back in Kentucky sober living. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, good deal.
Probably are.
We're going to go ahead and open this up so people can hear it. That was before all the crap. Let me tell you, I remember when he messaged Jimbo and he said, Jimbo, because I was with Jimbo at that time. He said, what am I going to do? Jenny's got me.
I have a couple questions. So he got into this car accident, right? I want to know When did the cops arrive? Did the cops arrive after you wrecked? Did the cops arrive like, were they like catching you, like driving a certain speed or something, or what happened? I mean, there's a few things that like just haven't been answered yet.
Not me. So, of course, Jimbo wanted to make money off of it, and he held it up. Jenny messaged Jimbo and started talking to Jimbo, which a lot of these females have been very deceived, and I'm not going to get too much into it. But do you remember when Josh the Lab, who remembers this? Beloved Ghost, do you remember when Josh the Lab tried to make believe and set that girl up, say that I raped her? Do you remember that? Who remembers that?
Oh,
Before we do
good
that,
Lord.
Josh, I want you to know I didn't forget about that. It did slip my mind about it through all the things I've been through. I am going to punch you square in your face, okay? And I don't care what you do.
Oh,
Does anybody
that's
remember that
a
Crimes
threat.
and Consequences? You remember that when that lying son of a bitch done that?
That's a
You
threat.
do remember that, right?
I
I'm making sure that I'm not just seeing things
whoop
here.
your ass.
Do you all remember that when he done a whole live about it? Who remembers that? Who remembers that?
Yeah,
Do you
Josh
remember it?
Whoop your ass.
You do? Yes, you heard about it? Yes. This lying son of a bitch, Josh Diaz, I'm glad he's back on my radar. Guys, I swear to God, I love this shit. Where do you think Chris M went? Ooh, really? I spoke to Chris Dunna in the beginning days.
Chris Dunna.
I would love to speak with Chris
You don't
again.
even know how to say his name.
I would love to speak with Chris again. I had a conversation with him, and he's a very professional guy. I like Chris. I don't have nothing. Getting those news extorted to women, classy men, yeah.
You don't even
But,
know how to say it.
Josh brought it out on one of his panels. How many? I barely caught it and seen it, but did you know that he made up a bunch of lies on me? Tried to get women to say
He spoke with Dunna. Dunham. Is that what he said? Dunham?
that I raped them. You know that? Think about it.
Who cares?
He sure did.
Who cares?
Never will forget that. And I mean, there's probably 3,000 or 4,000 people in his life.
People in your chat has done.
I owe that son
to
of a
the
bitch.
community.
I don't care what he does
Lying on that
to try to get away
stuff.
from this.
Oh wait,
It will
here we
happen.
go.
I'm telling you right now, it
He's a
will happen,
victim.
Josh. He's friends with Seth. Go figure. Is he really?
See,
You know, I'm glad. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you.
Didn't somebody
They were a lot of allegations. They were.
on his panel,
So
right?
everybody who's new to Josh the Lab, I know that I'm going to be honest with you. I watched one of his lives for the first time a while ago. For the first 30, 40 minutes, I about fell asleep before it got to the good stuff, which was me. And he starts with his bullshit. Talk about how I'm an asshole. I am an asshole. But I'm not afraid of you, Josh. Not at all afraid of you. I'll take your legs out so fast it's not even funny. Now here we go. Let's continue here. Now for the people who's not heard this is really big. Here we go. I'm glad they are digging into me. Thank you.
That's another.
So I'm going to go ahead and put this up
Why
here.
what the heck?
This is Josh pretty much begging.
What is the deal?
Let's listen to all of it.
I was talking and I had you on mute.
So
What are you watching?
It's my grandma.
oh, you son of a bitches! I remember now. That is the worst thing you can let me do. Let me remember this shit, Josh.
It's hard for
God.
me to believe that you would, and every weird reassuring thing that you did. Just sobbing,
That's
not
funny.
screaming, but just wailing.
You have all
And
of
it's
this.
only ever happened when my
Hold on a second. You have all of these recordings, right? You're showing these recordings. Somebody had to have sent this to you. Somebody sent this to you. Okay? Because unless you've been lying, because you lost everything in your phone, right? Your new phone. You lost everything, right? So you're telling people to contact you or you're telling people to send me your phone number or whatever, because you lost things in your phone, but yet you have this. Somebody sent this to you. Yeah, we know who your snakes are.
dog died, and when Matt died, my best friend, $100, and probably you would have gotten another $6,500.
Oh. It's sad because he hooked you.
No, I'm just
He
saying,
hooked you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm not meeting no woman and I'm telling a woman I'm loving her or whatever the fuck,
it's not cool to
I
mess
will think
with
about it.
them.
You know, that's the thing about them Asian. That's the thing about being Asian. Once you fucking them out, once you fucking them over, you not be friends no more. No friends. There ain't no pickup box, motherfucker. You not friend no more. I tell you right now, Josh, you fuck up. The only thing Josh is getting from her is a fucking sidekick to the
You
top of the
don't
head.
even know how
Seriously.
to speak.
Would you steal? Hold on a minute. Kaz, where the fuck are you at? Kaz, hi everyone. Hi Ernie, I'm sleeping, but I love you playing. Oh my God, let me hear this. I love you playing in background, so don't yell because you will wake me up. Kaz, I'm not going to wake you up. I'll quit yelling.
What are you trying to speak? Like,
You have a beautiful rest. You get you some sleep.
he's trying to
Let it
speak
play.
in
Now I
this
may be
way, like,
laughing a little bit because this son of a bitch is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
two different.
We did get along really well, but
languages.
I questioned why we got along really well.
I understand.
It's because you gave him money.
And if there is to be
Bill, and another person hears you, everybody's already
I'm not really trying to listen to something.
But she
that
knows what you
probably
do. Like she
fabricated,
can turn on YouTube and see you're not that busy.
but somebody had
for
to
the kids
explain that
party.
again.
Crimes. I didn't know what you was talking about until the end. Oh Lord Jesus. So is this the girlfriend on the phone too? Let's look at Josh. The rape stuff. I remember that.
Oh,
Let me see here. They have 184 subscribers. So if people want to go and subscribe, I know I've subscribed.
oh.
It's called
Yeah,
Cancel Everyone.
Actually,
Pay.
wait a minute. I'm hoping those ribs are doing good. What about? I mean, didn't you have like
Put it in a McDonald's bag, whatever the fuck
all
you want
your
to do.
ribs
Hell,
were
you put it in
broken?
whatever kind of bag you want it. Just make sure you bag it.
Man, are you talking really good? For
She's
all-
tiny. Her frame is built tiny. Okay.
You're talking
You may not want to put all that weight on
all
her
those ribs broken.
because putting all that weight on her, something might slip off. And if you feel something inside and it starts grasping, and you try to pull back out, and it's bumpy,
Ew.
look up to the Lord Jesus and say a prayer because you're heading to the ER. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. I won't stop laughing at you. Josh is more of a man you'll ever be. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, honey. Oh, Lord, we've got attention. Hold on a minute there. Hey, Melissa. Let's see. Melissa with $1. Let me tell you something. At least you got
Still
$1,
making
honey.
threats.
Melissa, listen, honey. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, Melissa.
What the heck?
Melissa's here. Hold on. I don't know who Melissa is. Melissa, my name is Ernest Shell. Let me look at you. Never mind. I looked at your face just now. Fuck that shit. You can go on. It's all right.
Trust me.
It's all right there,
That's
Melissa.
not
Just
gonna
hey,
get
look.
you anywhere.
I was looking at the profile picture. There's nothing I want.
Mm.
Nothing I want with that. That's all. That's all. You can be excused, Melissa. That's all right. That's all I need to see. Damn, I got over my fear of witches, and then I looked at that and I said, "Holy son of a bitch!" Lab after dark.
Especially
Don't you
like
have HIV?
shown proof.
Should you really be talking about
Proof
STDs?
shown that you're
Josh, let me tell you something, Josh. Tell me what kind of
you're
language,
moderator.
Josh, tell me what kind of language this is.
have done in real life.
Just my inner public clearance houses. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah. Keep it up, because I'm telling you, you still are allowing people on your channel to talk about minor children without proof or facts and doxing minor children. Keep it up. Yeah, we have all of the proof.
Tell me what the fuck that is, son. Did you turn your man card in? Did you turn your man card in, Josh? You know I'm going to whip that fat ass of yours, right? You do understand that, right,
Well,
Josh? You do understand that, right, Josh? You and your boyfriend, no thanks. Yeah, I can't wait, Josh, you son of a bitch. I remember you. It sounds like you're running down the street about to get tased. Oh, yeah, you know what? I got tased. And guess what? I took it. You couldn't even take a single female calling you out, you bitch. That right there goes to show you who you are.
I have a question for you, Skern. With your big muscles in your picture here, do you ever do wrestling matches, arm wrestling matches? I'm sure, like, with as big as them muscles are, I'm sure you could win. Hey, that'll get you some money. Free money, right? I mean, dang, your arm muscles are just huge. You could probably arm wrestle and beat everybody. You could probably beat, I know you could beat me in arm wrestling, but yeah, that'd get you some good money. Look at them muscles. Like, telling you. It's a good hustle right there.
You know what, Josh? You are pussy, Josh. BK proved it many times. Cass, honey, I thought you was going to bed. You don't need your little ears to hear this shit. You're a little striped tiger. Go to bed, honey. Go to bed. Who's getting on their knee? You know what? Okay. You know you all are going to clip the shit out of this. We got you.
That would require you, though, to take off all of your armbands. It seems like you always have to have something on your arms, your wrists. I don't know. Is that an OCD thing? I don't know.
Watch you now, Josh. You know what's so funny? That son of a bitch, right when I was getting ready to go off panel, I knew he was going to show. Do you remember when he was crying at Jimbo's? Hey, Josh, do you remember you was on the phone with Jimbo and you started crying when I told you I was going to whoop your fat ass and I forgot about it? You remember you trying to make all this bullshit about me trying to molest or rape this girl? You remember that shit? You've opened a can of worms, a huge can. You sure have, Josh, because the next time, Ernie not seeing my question. Hold on a minute, objection. I'm having way fun now. Let me take me a pain pill, and I'll tell you right now, I'll be out by long. He never had a man card to begin with. Well, God bless. You're right. Josh, no, I don't remember that. You don't remember that? Hold on a minute. Let me find it here. Hey, Josh, can you tell us about this right here? Josh, can you tell me about this? Just listen here. Listen here, honey. Hey, honey, listen here.
What do you want me to break up with her?
No, I don't. But I don't think it's fair to her to not know what you are up to.
Then you tell her.
So she knew, but I'm not going to. It's not my place to tell her, Josh. And I already told you. I have been on the other side of one of those calls, and it sucks because it puts.
I know, but then every time I'm honest, then it's like.
But the thing is, every time you're honest, and I don't think you're honest. I already know the facts, which I just told you that I lied about all of it, that I didn't know any of it. I just did that to get it out of you, and it worked, which is bizarre. I'm not a good liar either.
And I'm not a good scammer, so there we go.
To be honest with you, Josh, I think you're the perfect scammer. I think you're the fucking perfect scammer, son. You know all about it. You know how to trick these women.
Which is bizarre. I'm not a good liar either.
And I'm not a good scammer, so there we go.
Okay, so taking $7,000 off a woman and then turning around and asking for $3,000, or no, how much was the neuter? How much did he neuter the woman for? I mean, what the fuck? Somebody tell me about this. Pretty damn good at it when you say, and I was.
Old Spice Gentleman's Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shea. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Scammer, son. You know all about it. You know how to trick these women.
Which is bizarre. I'm not a good liar either.
And I'm not a good scammer, so there we go.
Okay, so taking $7,000 off a woman and then turning around and asking for $3,000, or no, how much was the neuter? How much did he neuter the woman for? I mean, what the fuck? Somebody tell me about this. Pretty damn good at it when you say, and I was going to vote for you, Governor. Lab, I don't want you voting for me. I'm going to kick your fat ass. You do understand that, right? I'm going to whip your ass for what you did to me before. You do understand that.
You can't.
Toothless, go ask Jenny how much I owe her. Lab. As soon as my ribs heal up, I'm gonna bring a camera crew up to Northern California, Josh. I'm gonna have Randy drop me off. I'm gonna have Dale from ICAC. I think we need to look at your computers. I think, hey, Josh, can I ask you a question? I know you're honest and everything, and I know you'll answer honestly. But can you tell us about these underage girls that you've been talking to? Can you help us about that? Would you like to explain that?
That's
or was that just somebody doing you wrong?
What?
Josh paid the girl back in full. Okay, Mouse Toes. I'm glad. I'm getting ready to pay him back in full. What was the total? Halloween Helper, you know what?
What is
I love Halloween
wrong
Helper.
with
They're good at this shit. Josh, go up on panel. You know what? That is something Josh would never do. Get one of your extraction teams to drop you off.
Josh is
Dumbass.
actually
What are you going to do? You
been on
going to
your
buy me some
panel
marijuana? Here, hold
before.
on a second, bitch. Here we go. You call me a scammer, motherfucker. You said I done this other shit. I can't wait, son.
I think
I don't think
Josh
nobody
has
dropped me
been on
off,
your
son.
panel like one time. Yeah. So, whatever.
Come on up here, Josh. Let's talk about this. You can cry like you did once before. Come up here. I'm not that big no more. Come on up here.
No, I guarantee he ain't going to show up on your panel anymore. He's
He's
way,
not. No,
way,
I'll get
way
you some
better.
Pats, AZT though. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate
way
that.
Better
I can't wait to close your big ass mouth, son.
than you.
All right. And he should. He's a scammer anyways. Hey, Josh, can you tell me something here, son?
Quit reading your
I mean,
chat.
I don't know enough about this shit. But can you help me with this, Josh? Hold on a
Why do you
second.
keep reading your chat and just...
If you could just help me with this part right here, Josh, I'd understand.
That we were doing something meaningful, I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't call myself your girlfriend by any means. You know what I
What
mean?
did you say last night, though?
I was just messing with you.
Okay, again,
I don't know what the fuck
this
you're
is
saying.
something
What are
that
you
has
saying? Can you come up
happened
here and
years
tell us what you said during this?
ago. Okay.
Can you come up here, please? I'd appreciate it if you come up here.
Should we bring
Can you come up here and show
all of
everybody in
this?
here? There's only like 225 people in here
okay.
that you're not a pussy. Because I still think.
So this is something that has happened years ago. And he's already taken accountability for. So should we all bring up shit from years ago? Should we dig out all the stuff from years ago? Is that how this is going to work? I'm sure we can find that. We can find a whole lot of good stuff from years ago. I mean, if we're going back in time, might as well. Right? Fair is fair.
Thinking I got my vote on that you are a pussy. As simple as that. But can you come up here? Don't tear your laptop up now. You need that son of a bitch. You know that, right? Or you can Google image another one, right? What about the time that lady put you through a trailer? That lady put you through a trailer for talking. The lady put me through a trailer. The lady put me through a trailer. The guy put me through a trailer. And I ended up whooping his ass, Josh. You do understand the outcome of that fight is I won. You do understand that, right?
Trailer.
And that son of a bitch has arms bigger, way bigger than yours. And
Did he just say, oh my God, I can't. Holy shit. Hold on. He just admitted it. Hold on.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. What are you saying? Can you come up here and tell us what you said during this?
He admitted it.
Can you come up here, please? I'd appreciate it if you come up here. Can you come up here and show everybody in here, there's only like 225 people in here, that you're not a pussy? Because I'm still thinking I got my vote on that you are a pussy.
He admitted
As simple as
it.
that. But can you come up here? Don't tear your laptop up now.
It was
You need that son of a bitch. You know that, right? Or you can Google image another one, right?
Not the woman.
What about the time that lady put you through a trailer?
Not the woman.
That lady put you through a trailer for talking. The lady put me through a trailer. The lady put me through a trailer. The guy put me through a trailer. And I ended up whooping his ass, Josh. You do understand the outcome of that fight is I won. You do understand that, right?
Put him through the
And that son of a bitch has arms bigger, way bigger than yours. And his dad was also trained by Chuck Norris. Did you know that? When it's in his movies, Delta Force 2, if you want to watch it.
Lord.
I ended up winning that fight, Josh. Just like I want to end up winning that fight
No, you didn't.
between you and I. You do understand that, right?
No, you didn't.
You do understand that. Who's Josh and why is he crying? Andrea
Wait, hold on.
knows news. Listen,
Wasn't Brad
Jesus.
there?
Listen,
at
honey. Josh is a guy who scams women. He scammed this poor girl out of
Brad there at the
$6,500 or
fight?
$7,000, and he told her he loved her. He told her he loved her. He found out she was a minority from Japan, is what it was. And they would talk 3 and 4 hours a night. Did you know the first night that they talked? The first night that they talked, he asked her if she was rich because she had some bad things happen to her family. Her family had passed away, and she was by herself, and she had inherited some money. And Josh wanted to be a part of that money. That's exactly. He's a scammer. Lightning Bolt's in the chat. If Josh is a scammer, he says he's not a scammer, but he does fit the bill. He does fit the bill.
Trained for that would suck to be like hit and like pushed through a trailer skirt when you're actually trained, like what is it called, Shih Tzu or whatever. Once you're being a trained Shih Tzu or oh my gosh, that would suck. I'm just saying, like, especially if someone does like all these classes on training people how to fight and all this and that and everything. That would suck, being thrown through a freaking trailer skirt.
He's Lab After Dark. Let me ask you a question, Josh. Did you get that shit after dark, after my Ernie After Dark? Keep lying, Skern? Well, I mean,
no, he did not get that from you. He had that. Did you get that from him? He had that channel way before you started that shit.
Josh, this is you right here. Tell me this is not you, Josh.
And no, you never had a channel called Ernie After Dark. That was put in your lives. Ernie After Dark, dumb fuck.
Tell me, Josh.
I can't.
I didn't have any proof, Josh. I didn't have shit. I didn't have any.
I can't with it. Like, I don't know who it was, but somebody was saying that the dogs barking in the background is Nicolina's dog.
I just knew if my girlfriend would find out, she wouldn't give me no noogie. Did you even blow your fucking nose? I don't think you did. I thought I heard Ernie Sally. I did. There's something about Ernie Jail. Ernie Jail's got everybody's attention. Andrea, that was pathetic, honey. You're exactly right. This big ass baby, like how you turned the rights to your son over. Turn my rights to my son over. Oh, Lord. Jesus.
He did turn his rights over to his son.
I can't wait to get a hold of you. Can't wait to get a hold of you, Josh. We're going to have some fun, son. We're going to do it on live, too. You know that, right?
Been a father.
Because I know if you're going to cry over a woman exposing your ass, when I hit you about 50 fucking times with the elbow in the face and I fracture your whole side of your face.
And that's one thing that bothers me is with this dude here being a parent, okay, even though he's never been in his son's life, but he's a parent. And he's saying he protects children at all costs, but yet he has a moderator that goes up on panel and talks about this disgusting ass shit, has shown pictures of minor children on her lives for no fucking reason. She don't even know the people. What else? Tons of people in his chat right now. They are actually co-signing for this bullshit about the children. It's gross. It's nasty. It's like, are you even in real life reality? Like, you need to check your reality. Like, you need a fucking check. Because I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a long time, since the beginning. They're just setting his ass up. Trying to get his channel taken down. How many times they've been trying to take his channel down?
When I fracture your fat ass face, I know then what's going to happen. You're going to beg. You're going to cry. You're going to whine. You're going to moan. You're going to bitch. And you're going to complain. You're going to be like the little bitch that you are. You do understand that, right? I'm going to whip you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So you're threatening him again, right? But didn't you say you wanted to fight Brad and never showed up? I just can't. Honestly, I wouldn't want to fight you.
Whip your ass in front of everybody.
Just because you actually have admitted on live that you have HIV. I would not want to fight you. Nobody wants to fight you. Just for the fact that you have HIV. And you admitted that yourself.
On YouTube. You know that, right, Josh? Might as well call the law, because I'll call them for you if you want me to. Tell them that Ernie Shell, the killer inside, the lightning fucking tiger.
So you actually think that because you have HIV, you can sit here and threaten everybody's lives and threaten to punch in this rib and punch in this face and so cool. Oh, you're so cool.
Tiger, the predator hunter, is coming someday when his ribs heal up, and he's going to whip my fat ass. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do that. You want me to call him right now? I'll give you the number to the police. I'll call him right now. I'll call him right now, and I'll tell him, hey, y'all want to watch a good fight? I'm going to go, and I'm going to bounce his fat ass out the damn door. I'm going to whip his fat ass. How's that? You want to hear that?
I bet you won't. I bet you won't call no police.
I'm driving Ernie and filming. I'm not missing this.
You know why you won't call no police?
I'm going to whip you, Josh, just like I whipped Cody. You do understand that, right? Cody was 6'4", 264. I was 150 pounds at the time. I dropped down weight, 140 pounds, just to whip that big bastard. Just when we scheduled up. Josh, let me show you something, you big bitch bastard. Let me show you something, Josh. I want to show you something, buddy. You see this? This is Cody, Josh. This is Cody right here, Josh. Look at that. Look how big that motherfucker is. Look how big I am. I'm small to him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at when we squared up, Josh. This is our square up picture. This is me versus Cody. Look at that. That's a giant. Look at those legs. Look at those arms. Bench 560 pounds.
You got thrown through the fucking
You know
trailer
what?
skirt.
He didn't have what it takes.
They threw you.
Didn't have what it
threw you
takes,
through the
Josh.
trailer skirt.
Didn't have what it takes at all, buddy. Because you know why, Josh? Let me tell you why, Josh. Because there's something in me that's called.
Oh no. Don't even go there. Oh yeah, Fizz. Where's that at? This is fake. All right? This is fake as fuck. We've
Never
already outed
die
you about that.
attitude.
You
You know where I got that from, Josh?
No.
Places like these places right here.
You're fake.
When I done defensive tactics for the United States Marshals. When I
You
done
have never
hand-to-hand
worked
combat
for the
shit.
United
When I
States
done this FEMA
Marshal,
shit
you know
right
how
here,
I
Josh.
know? Because
You see
I
this,
have
Josh?
family.
This is something that you
that
can never,
is
ever,
in the
ever, ever
United
say you've
States
done.
Marshal. You've
Josh,
never
this is right
worked
here when I
there.
was captain here. You see this right here, Josh?
You've
This
never
is something you'll
worked
never
for
be
the
able to do,
United
Josh.
States Marshal.
Let me show you what I've done to this motherfucker's head. I hit this son of a bitch with an elbow right on top of his head. You know what happened? Look at that. Look at that. He's holding his hair up. I split that motherfucker's wig. Look
Isn't
at that, Josh.
that your boyfriend?
Now you imagine me hitting you about 50 times.
Isn't that your boyfriend? I swear that's your boyfriend.
the face. 50 times right in the face with the top part of the elbow. Josh, I just don't think you have what it takes, buddy. Let me show you something, Josh. I survived this right here just 6 days ago. 6 days ago, son. 6 fucking
And?
days ago.
And lots of
If
us
you
have
think
been in car
that your
accidents.
bitch ass, little
Lots of
quiet
us have been
moaning,
in car
holy
accidents.
ass is going to beat me, you got another thing coming, son.
Lots of us have
You
been in
got
car
another thing coming.
accidents. Okay? Millions and millions of billions of people in the United States have been in car accidents. I guarantee very few go to their vehicle and take a picture once it's totaled and towed away. Very few go to their vehicle and take a picture in the yard that their vehicle is in. Like, that is very suspicious to me. Very suspicious to me. Because the way that you have told us that you have got, all of your injuries, and the way that you have told us that, wait a minute. In this picture, where's your tag at? Where's your tag that shows your walker's new? Remember? You showed everybody on your live the other day that you still had a new tag on your walker. It's not in this picture. Hey, crybaby. Yeah, it's not in this picture. Do you guys see it? Yeah, he showed the tag the other day while he was in the bathroom. He showed the tag that the walker was still brand new. Where is it at here? This was before. This walker picture was taken before. You went to the bathroom and showed everybody. And I know exactly where you showed it at. It was right in the front. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove here in this picture or whatever, but I mean, you just have to come out and say, hey, this is not the walker that I got at, where I'm at now. Even though you're at your sister's house, but. Fizz Crank, you're my best whore. But yeah, I mean, it's. I was believing this wreck up until I just seen this. Where is the tag at? I don't see it. Yeah, but where is it at here in this picture where I'm paused? It was in the front. That's not the same tag. Right here, where I'm pointing at, right here. I don't know if you can see it right here. That's not the same tag he showed. This one. Right here. Oh, yeah, right here. That's not the same tag that he showed. Yep, it's not there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe it was what do you mean, Sun Beach? Hey, Sun Beach, welcome. What do you mean chat is not easy to figure out? What do you mean? I mean, I don't see it there, but anyways, yeah, exactly. I thought it was in the front too. And this is not the front. This is or this is not the tag. This is I don't even know what that is. Oh, I guess he may have one of those generic walkers where that's the when you open it up, you can adjust it. Or that makes it lock in place. That's lock in place right there. But I'm not trying to do any of that bullshit, but I'm going to have to let me have
I will destroy you, son. 100,000%.
you ain't
And guess
destroying
what?
nobody.
All of YouTube gets to watch it. You're proud you crashed running from the cops and got a DUI. Everything's going to be dropped. Everything's going to be dropped. Now I'm going to get off here. I've had my fun tonight. I'm going to take my pain meds. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to watch these little bitches run around, scatter around.
Fizz, can you send me that link?
They have nothing better to do. This is going to be the funniest shit ever. Actually, Matt, I have not said this 1,000 times. No, I have not. No, I have not. No, I have not. Everybody I've ever said I fought. I am going to quit Josh, and I am going to quit Ghost. That is the same fucking thing. Good deal. Much respect. Much respect. And I wasn't running from the cops, sir. But we'll find out. We'll find out. No, what happened with Josh is he's still trying to find a translator so he can tell me what this right here means. God,
What do you mean you'll find out? Why don't you just tell us like what happened? Were you driving and then all of a sudden you hit a tree? Or wait a minute. You said you hit a wall and then a tree? So you were driving like very, very fast, like 90 miles an hour or something, 70 miles an hour, driving very fast. And all of a sudden your brakes went out and you hit a wall in a tree. And then the cops got called. Like, who called the cops? Who called the cops? Yeah, Fizz, send me that link in my chat or my mail. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who called the cops? Yeah, I mean, oh, all right.
Jesus. Oh. Anyways, what the fuck ever. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't.
Nobody
As always,
wants to
we the
donate.
people will protect the children
Okay.
from fat motherfuckers like Josh
You
and Ghost
cannot
at
protect
all
children.
costs. Have
No,
fun,
you
guys.
don't. No, you don't. You do not protect children. Just saying. How do you know that, Sun Beach? They were there. How do you know that, Sun Beach? Ugh, damn it. No, not like that, Fizz. Send it to my email, silly. Yeah, some beach hut. How did you know about that? So the report says they were there. He jumped in and tried to run. He jumped in what? What did he jump in? I don't understand what you're trying to say. They were there. He jumped in and tried to run. Like, I don't, not understanding. What about his walker? What has anything to do with his walker? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alrighty. So I have some people that want me to cover something here. Let's see what I can find. Oh gosh. All right. This here. Hold on. Oof, oof. Ugh. All right. Let's see. He jumped in his tactical walker and tried to run. That's funny. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I mean, see what we can do here. Yeah, he's a whore. Definitely got that right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Y'all about to get me in trouble. Y'all about to get me in trouble. right. Here we go. Say what? All right. Put spiderweb in the chat if you can hear it. If you can hear that, put spiderweb in the chat.
You nasty son of a bitch. And your fat ass fucking wife, goddamn peachy peck of poo.
Can you guys hear that? Can't hear. Hold on. Let me try it again. Ooh, let's try this again.
That's right. You tell him, by God, I'm so mad I fucking can't. You tell him. You tell
I mean,
him, sir.
what, y'all sitting over snickering and laughing about it. Y'all think y'all fuck.
Hmm.
Is that y'all think that y'all gonna run Kels off of here or whatever? It's not gonna happen. And to fucking use Raylan's picture, like that narrows people down. Y'all do realize that, right? Like,
Well, I heard from the motherfucking grapevine that Lips is doing it for Peach. Okay? So, Lips, you're done. You're done.
Oh
You're
my
done coming in
gosh,
my
you
chat.
guys sound like
You're done. I don't care. I don't care how many times you say it ain't you. I'm done with you anyway because
What
you
the
want to
heck?
monitor where me and Lori goes. Fuck that.
You're
over there sucking on
crazy.
Peach, sucking on Ghost, sucking on Katie. So you ain't got no goddamn right to call us out. Not a fucking one.
Why are
You all wanted this
talking
motherfucking
like
shit. I
this?
told y'all it could goddamn be solved. And what's
What the heck? I'm trying to understand, like, what is happening? What makes people go off like this? Like that's ugh, that's like craziness. Grapevine? It's crazy.
what's funny is Katie, as soon as it happened last night, are they blaming me? How did blame Katie know that quick? Are they blaming me? No, I ain't, but by God, I will.
Oh gosh. Wow. All right. Well, this is messed up.
well, I'm not for certain who it is, but I think it's disgusting. And for people that talk about how much class and whatever they have, and this, that, and the third.
They ain't got no goddamn class.
To
And
do
again,
something, to do something like that when nobody over here was even bothering anybody. Like, we were sitting here cutting up, having a good time. What did y'all need to do our chat? Like, is that what it is?
I mean, you all act like you all own this goddamn part of YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you something, you blonde-headed fucking bimbo. You don't. You don't own this motherfucking side of YouTube.
Wait, hold on,
You
hold
think
on.
you're the only goddamn one that can cover Ernie. You started going live over Sarah, not talking to her in text.
She's
Like,
isn't
so
her
she came to you
avatar
and
blonde?
talked to you about it.
Does it?
Did it work?
Doesn't
Fuck
she have
no.
blonde hair
And
in
bitch,
her avatar?
don't say not a goddamn word about me doing 9-hour lives, because let me tell you something. I pulled up yours from the other day, and it was almost 10 hours. You went live 3 times. You all are so obsessed with Ernie Shell and his goddamn sex life that you all are Ghost is over there explaining it in goddamn detail. Just nasty shit. I ain't never reported no goddamn live. But Ghost, I was 2 seconds. I pushed the goddamn report thing, and I stopped because you're over there talking goddamn nasty shit, sex shit, wondering about Ernie.
How is she gonna call out somebody else with the same hair that she has on her avatar?
He's fucking and who he's giving this shit to.
Oh
That's
no,
bullshit.
Miss Crank, she's gone all. They've gone all the way, Mean Girls. I'm telling you.
But I'll edit out those lives, and they will be back up. Y'all get y'all's goddamn feelings hurt because you ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn pussies. Can't
There
talk to nobody.
There wasn't nothing to hurt anybody's feelings. That's the thing. Like,
Right.
nobody-
Even Nick was telling Ernie not to do it, for fuck's sakes. But but Nicolina's so bad, she can't have
know
a good
what this
moment and
reminds
and
me
tell
of?
somebody something.
You know what this reminds me of right here? These two ladies need to get a life. This is what this reminds me of. Like, all you want to do is get up on YouTube and gossip and evidently listen to other people's channels to even hear what the hell you're raging about, right?
She's just evil all the goddamn time in their eyes. I don't like they think that I forgot about what Nick said to me. No, I ain't. I'm not stupid. I addressed it earlier when she was up here on my goddamn panel. Nick knows how I am. We've done this shit back and forth forever.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not gonna hate her when she says something right.
Nope. You're just gonna co-sign her shit about talking about children, right?
For fuck's sake, she's telling Ernie to stop his goddamn shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
well,
to do.
here's my thing. Like, I personally, I don't want to put names on it because I'm the type of person that I want to know for sure who done it.
Oh,
But
of course.
But the thing is,
Right, but
there's
you're
a
gonna
lot of
beat
rumors
around the
already
bush.
going around that certain people are doing certain things for certain other people and this, that, and the other. And
yeah,
that's just, I mean, really?
Yeah, Raylan, I know it ain't you. I know it ain't you. I don't think that for a minute because you've never done that to me. And I've always let you up, and I don't.
And how the word travels fast.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. We're talking about Raylan. Raylan's the one that was spreading around on YouTube that I was having tiger babies. Okay.
Ain't it right?
It happens, and all of a sudden, people are just right after it happens.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like, are you on double devices? So you was watching me and Kels, and you was watching Ghost too? Like,
yeah, she used to go by Cowherd, right? If that name don't fit her.
somebody made the statement at one point in time, bitches, I ain't the one. I'm not.
Well, bitch,
I'm
I ain't the
not-
motherfucking one either.
I'm not the one either. Like, so you can pretend and hide behind your name or your little fake name and your little fake fucking picture and all that shit. But only pussies hide.
Yeah.
So
admit that you done it. I mean,
just come out and say you done it. Hell, fucking people that done it, like Nicolina's porn bomb people, she's admitted it. Traders she's admitted it. AC's porn bomb people, he's admitted it. Like, Bird's done it to several people, he's admitted it. Like, if you're going to do that to somebody, just admit it.
Right.
What's your point? Why do you keep fucking doing it? What the fuck is your point? What the fuck is the point behind it? Do y'all like hearing Kels fucking rage? Or do y'all think that Kels is eventually going to get tired of it? Like, y'all keep on doing it, she's going to get tired of it and just not ever go live again.
not gonna happen.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, there has been a creator that has been jealous of cows for a long time. I've been saying it.
Not gonna happen. Whether they fucking like me or not, where anybody likes me or not, it's not gonna happen. But how the word travels fast, and I wasn't blaming nobody. Not last night, but tonight, by God, I am. And I know you're not, Lori, but I am. And because if it wasn't them,
Yep.
You think
There's
that's,
one
you know, be like,
person that has
no,
been
at me.
jealous
And Peach don't make a goddamn community post
for a long
addressing this either.
time.
I get, you know,
Yeah, because that's exactly
That
what you do.
person
Like,
does
yeah, like I
pee
said,
bomb.
okay,
And does
it's-
pay
I'm to the point, like,
people to pee bomb.
they want to speak on my marriage. Let me speak on theirs a minute. What?
Just saying. Raylan is shit. That's funny.
Kind of relationship that you all got that both of you are glued to the goddamn YouTube all motherfucking day, all motherfucking night.
Oh.
Some fucking life you all got. Woo wee.
Oh.
I mean, you all are more worried about people on this goddamn internet who's getting sex and who ain't than you're worried about your own relationship. I mean, for fuck's sakes. I mean, yeah, and no, it wasn't a mean girl that told me that it was Lips doing it for Peachy. It wasn't.
Nope.
No, Mason. Nope. Nope. No more links given out.
Nope, nobody gets a link. Sorry. Not right. No.
You go over and you tell that goddamn pussy ghost to give me a goddamn link so we can get this set right with his motherfucking wife. That's what I meant to tell Raylan. Ghost, you ain't got nothing but a bitch for a fucking wife. She'll put that shit on community post, but she won't get on no goddamn panel and talk to somebody.
Hell, she won't even get on. She won't even get on fucking phone. Like, damn.
But she wants people to talk behind the scenes and address stuff with her. No, she don't. No, she don't. She just wants to cause chaos with every goddamn body, Peach. And I'm sorry who this makes mad. Again, this is between me and Peach, and now Ghost, and nobody else. I'm not trying to drag any of the subs into it. I don't want any of you to think that. And I didn't want to put y'all in a hard spot. But they want it that fucking way. Katie sits over and says, well, the people that sits over them 9-hour lives, Katie, that's some of your people too. So you're talking about them. You know what, Katie, do you want me to start covering your lives? Like Gypsy, by God, I'll make you my goddamn locale. Is that what y'all want? Because I'm not above it. I'll go to fucking Rumble and stream you all. You want me to start streaming ghosts and stuff too? Is that what y'all want? Like I said, I wasn't blaming y'all last night, but tonight I might be. Oops. I call them as I see them. Weak ass bitch hoes can't text no goddamn body, can't get on a fucking panel, but wants to set over and make them community posts. Big bad, ain't you, Peach? Big motherfucking bad, ain't you fucking heifer? No, Katie don't have no life. Hell no, she don't. She goes live 3 times a day and then wants to say something about me doing a 9-hour live once or twice a week.
Oh, Sandy, it happened again.
Raylan was in the chat, and I let you know, and I let it up, and somebody's trying to run me off here, but it ain't happening.
Oh shit! I was sitting here talking, and you all probably couldn't hear me because I was on mute. Like, that's what I'm saying. Keep Constance's name out of your mouth. Like, she don't fucking do fucked up shit, okay, to you guys. So, Jesus. What is it with these? Yeah, this is some cringy shit.
It's sad. It's sad and pathetic. Even we was just to the point where, you know, when we first addressed it, I have said,
This is the type of stuff that has to be on like the bottom of YouTube, like for real. The Boyd community. Like, this is just,
you know, I'm done talking about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. And, you know, then little jabs start getting made. So of course I'm going to jab back a little bit or whatever. There was a whole live done about me not being able to pronounce BS's name right. Well, when you spell your name BEE_ES, then, and I'm not the first one that's ever called you BES. And by the way, you're right. You don't know me and I don't know you. So why would you let someone that you don't know in?
Wow. You're not the first one that has got BS's name wrong. Okay? Wow.
Keep fucking little Discord.
Right.
because you let Peach and Ghost mods in there. Peach mods up everybody and hers.
Can you hear me now? Can you not hear me? Oh, I'm sure you can hear me now. Woohoo! Put a spider web in chat if you can hear me.
Ghost does the same, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know. But so you just let people in that you don't know. But your mole's still there. Like
Yeah, she's
that's
still
that's the funny part. The mole is still there.
Yeah, yep. The mole is
She
still
sure
there.
is.
It sure is.
Oops. Have fun figuring out who that is. I don't do Discord. I text back and forth with a few people, but I don't do this bullshit behind the scenes. But you all have to sit in your Discords and all that stuff, and make plans to porn bomb people and all that fucking shit.
But it's
Bro,
funny how BS, say it right, and a few others was already talking about it before the damn stream even got down. Like the
Oh,
fuck?
Yeah,
Like-
explain that.
Fizz,
Really?
Stop
Explain
that, Fizz. Well, thank you,
Yeah, I mean,
BWC.
explain that, like for real.
And let's clear it up right now. I am not upset and wasn't upset over that. Okay, I'm not going to keep bringing up what really bothered me. I'm not going to keep bringing that up. Okay, because if you don't catch it the first time or the second time, I don't need to bring it up again.
I
But-
know, Mr. Nobody. And
The
Go ahead,
fact
Mark.
that you did a whole live and I didn't even say nothing. I didn't mention it to Kels. I didn't say anything. I didn't reply back to you or nothing like that. But I don't care how many people you had to let go that you hardly knew and stuff like that. But just be careful of the people that you do have in there. Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know, Mr. Nobody, and I took accountability in the beginning. That it's my fault for not putting up my cover.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Timu Velma. Yep, I'm Brett now. So there you go. Call me
You're
Brett.
I didn't know
Brett.
that.
Oh
Fizz,
no,
is there-
see, because
Fizz
Brett
Creek,
calls
is there
her
a
the
certain
Timu Velma.
stamp you want
Yeah.
me to listen to?
And then Ash made a post and she called, what was it? Ash put a Velma. Ash called her Velma or something, and she said, "All right, Velma," and then BS said, "Okay, Brett." So I guess now I'm Brett too. It's okay.
Well, you know what's going to happen. Katie's going to fire up another live, and she's going to go over this live.
Oh,
and,
I don't give two fucks. She needs to worry about getting the fucking warts
Matter.
off of her pussy.
If you're not
Like, what
paying
is-
nobody's
wait,
bills,
Are y'all mad because?
Mad.
Let me guess. Y'all got mad once again
Where you
because Kels let Nicolina up on the panel. Like
yeah.
it's crazy.
If everybody
It's stupid.
knows
You
anything
get called a
about
mean
that,
girl. You get called this. You get called that.
Yeah.
You get called whatever. Like
no,
you got people that's getting timed out. Like if you don't throw,
no, enough is enough. It just,
a poor little dude, like a little guy, like with autism and some more stuff, gets kicked out of a chat or gets
off a StreamYard, yeah, and a chat. Yeah.
kicked
No,
out
it
of-
wasn't like enough is enough. It just happened again. And they're all over there talking about it. And so how fucking convenient that it, that it got out that quick. But,
yeah. If you don't pay their freaking bills, what
right,
are
Ash,
you worrying
I
about?
should just let her up. Maybe I'll change my goddamn thing at the beginning and let Nick just come up here and spew. Is that what y'all like for me to do? Let her come up here and just spew any fucking shit she wants to spew. Try me. Is that what y'all want? Because at this point, I don't give a motherfucker about none of yous. None of yous.
Okay, carry on then. Get out of our community.
no, like the fake friendships and the fake assness of people. Like it blows my mind. Like before I started doing lives with
I really
Kels and
can't
stuff, I would just sit back in
act
chats
like
and
that.
watch people and everything. I
You
never
really
knew how much bullshit really went on behind the scenes and how much
Exactly. Fizz.
lying. Just, I mean,
You're gonna be in
it's
our
fucking
community, in
off the
this
chain,
sector,
like-
in our community.
And they're trying to pull people away from me because, like I said, that fucking Katie,
You have to-
whoever says over 9 hour lives,
You have
like I
to
said,
put
some
up
of those people
bullshit.
are her and my mods. And she wants to,
You have to
they're
put
just
up
trying to
with
pull
some
people away, which is
consequences.
fucking pathetic
Of being
to do the subs that way. How many times have I told you, Lori, I don't want to do the subs that way?
The
Don't want,
people
you know,
you
so much,
like, no,
that
nobody
has
wants to
done
do their subs that way.
fucking
Not
shit
if you care about
to
your
children.
subs.
right?
and she don't. And I'm going to address this again. That day that they were talking about that picture going to the prison, and everybody knows what that picture was of. She said, I'm not going to talk till I get 150 in chat.
Smoke
Fucking tragedy, fucking pimp. That's exactly what you are. Blame Katie.
One.
Now tell me that you ain't.
Another
Because that right there,
one.
that saying there, most absolutely says you ain't nothing but a motherfucking tragedy pimp. You washed out
Rage.
motherfucking hoe.
Raging.
Dudes at porn in there. Yeah, you wanted to talk about somebody wearing short
Raging.
dresses, and you're sitting on a goddamn washing machine with your dress
Raging.
plumbing up to your fucking clit.
While your cousin's taking a picture, by the way, like, fucking, what? Is that why y'all decided to? And by the way, Raylan would have a lot classier porn, I'm
I
sure.
know,
So I'm sure that
exactly.
comment right there.
Like at the beginning of this live, she said something like Nicolina was like sticking up and not wanting to talk about Peach and Ghost's children or whatever. Nicolina was telling Ernie to stop, and she had respect for her doing that. But then look what happened hours later. What happened? Okay, do you still respect her? Do you still find her credible to you and your channel? Come on now.
There pisses a lot of people off, me saying that. So please don't try to gatekeep who I can and cannot talk to. If you don't want to talk to me no more because I have talked to Raylan or whatever, that's fine.
This sounds like high school
It bothers me,
bullshit.
but that's fine.
Sorry, go ahead.
But you know, I don't talk to Raylan off of here. I don't even know how to get a hold of Raylan.
This sounds like high school bullshit.
It's just, it blows my fucking mind. It really does.
Sandy, I'm sorry.
It does.
All Peach had to do was come talk to me and tell me why she lied. Nothing more, nothing less. And Katie sits over and make those jabs about me, and I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed.
Nobody wants anything to do with you.
And I'm sorry to
because
put you in that
have
situation.
A child
I'm,
person that
but I'm
speaks
just, I'm
about
over it.
children.
I'm
Yeah,
over
we're
it.
not asking nobody
children.
to have to pick anything or whatever.
Okay.
And you know,
No
if
one
this
wants
live
anything to
is
do
too
with
much
it.
for you, then please, for your
Yeah.
mental health sake, and just
Katie's always talked shit on me. Katie tried to,
Who cares?
not only when all that shit went on with me and Sweet Katie the first time, Katie
Who
tried to turn
cares?
Sarah against me. Fuck that nasty fucking
It's your
bitch.
credibility that matters.
She's always talking about me,
It's your
even when I went talking about
credibility
her.
that matters.
What's weird
and
is-
has gone
so
downhill.
you get porn bombed.
Down, way down.
Last night we were
Showing your
promoting
colors.
Ash's picky pads and then get porn bombed. Okay, and then today you cover Ernie. His stream was over with, and I was in the chat, so I'm on the phone looking at the chat, so I can't see the screen behind the way my phone is. Okay,
Okay, can we
so
fast
when I have the
forward
chat pulled
this?
up, because me and Kels
I can't take these
bounce off of each other.
Just
Profess your love to the man and go on about it. Like,
Yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, doing him late night lives in the bed, and he went live, and I mean,
I think I'm gonna end this.
I know, crybaby, and I took
Laugh
accountability when
After Dark
actually
was
twice, not
live.
yet for the third time. I know it's my fault for not putting the blocker up. I know that.
Thanks for
I'm
coming
not saying
in.
it ain't.
Thanks,
You know,
everybody.
you know,
I
and
appreciate you. Let's go over to Lab After Dark. Let's go over to his channel. And Spiderweb will raid him. That'd be awesome. He is covering his title is I Got a Tiger After Me. LOL. So yeah. Let me see if I can share this. Let's share this in the chat. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Let's go over to this live and see what's going on. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. We will see you soon.